Hey everybody, this is Cyrock Omega, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 multiplayer as a bunch of princes in the HRE that are about to get annihilated by the Aztecs. Oh boy, yeah, this is gonna be a rough one. Let's get back in the call. Okay, let's get this going. Jeez. We're already like 1 foot in the grave, you know that, guys?
Yeah. Oh, hey, I'm a king electorate.
Hello.
How's it going?
And I still don't have a vote for the HRE.
Dang, dude. I mean, that's probably because you're in Scandinavia.
Yep.
Dang. Alright, man. Chris and I, we've got two rebellions. One's a Freticelli uprising. The other is a, Ermagerd, the Lady of Brandenburg.
Is that her name?
Ermengarde, the Lady of Brandenburg.
Ermengarde.
Her name is Ermagerd.
Ermengarde.
It's 2012, and I like memes. Ermagerd.
Ermengarde.
Ermagerd, Lady. I was not, when I read that, making the Ermagerd joke, I wasn't expecting it to be a rhyme. So we are also attacking the Seljuks, and we're also getting attacked by the Aztecs. You know, it's not a good sign when the Aztec Emperor is already known as the Victorious.
Yeah, it really isn't.
That's
Oh, man. Alright, so
That's not good.
Okay.
I can
I
raise
think I
up
know
like
how-
5k guys. That's what I've got to throw at the Aztecs. Alright, I'm gonna let her recover a little bit. I'm gonna try and get as many as I can here. Domains. Gotta get more domain. Oh man.
Okay.
Also, Poland is a bishopric. The King Bishop of Poland.
Okay, if I manage to pull this off and get this one county, then I can make the Kingdom of Burgundy and cut off the poison fruit that is Denmark.
Yes, best of luck.
Good luck, Chris.
Alright, and Steve, what are you up to
Yeah.
right now?
Is as
What do you
cool
mean?
as it is?
I'm sitting around
Yeah.
waiting for this war to end.
Hey, at least you have Grand Mustardy back.
Yeah, I got that back.
As
You're
cool
welcome,
as
by
it
the way.
is that I fell into being the king of Denmark, this is a mess that I don't want to deal with. But having my family on the throne would be perfectly fine with me.
Let's switch to rulership focus. Hopefully that will
What are
fix
the
my
Aztecs fighting us for?
Lotharingia.
Okay, I don't care about that.
I mean, the more we kill right now, the less we have to kill later.
If I'm still in one piece after this war with Genoa, I'll see what I could do.
Yeah, I'll unpause. Alright, let's do this, boys. And they just had to show up at 11:32 as well, didn't they?
Yeah. I mean, I like not knowing when they're gonna show up.
11:30.
I like knowing exactly when they show up. And that answer is never.
They shook it up, you know.
Yeah. I mean, this makes it interesting. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, personally, I'm just unmoved by the whole event.
Alright, also, I would love...
Like, I really don't have any power in Genoa. I don't have any power in the HRE. So, if the Aztecs stay over, I won't have any power in the Aztecs.
Oh, please. Please. HRE, take your guys, kill that 10k stack. Stay away from the
They're not going to do
77k
it.
stack. Oh, the 10k stack is juicy.
They're way too close to me. I don't like that.
So many.
I know.
I think the best I could hope for is just raising my guys and just sending them to just attach to the HRE's mission. Alright, I'm also trying to assassinate the daughter of the guy that killed my nephew? That was my previous character? I don't know if it's a good idea or a bad idea that the HRE is trying to deal with the smaller rebellions first. Ugh.
Fucking pikemen.
How's it going in Denmark?
Not good.
The good news is that my second son is married to the Queen of Sicily. Oh well, there goes
Dude,
Jeez.
this war is this might be the end. I'm not joking.
112k stack. Like your war?
No, if they march into my territory, oh, never mind. You say if they march into my territory, that was a tribal invasion.
Oh wow.
They got everything they sieged.
Dang.
With the Aztecs? Or who?
The Aztecs.
Oh, they did vassalize everyone they just conquered.
Did they?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Maybe.
Well,
maybe it
most
won't
of
be
them.
the end.
Like, they did. I don't know if it's just now they revoke things, but some of the things he owns directly at the moment.
I just got a new vassal.
Kinsman was assassinated. Alright. So we have a peace treaty with them for 10 years.
Or until the emperor dies.
Yeah. I mean, he's 43. Hmm.
And the Aztecs are invaded.
Yep. Alright, in this
I mean-
war,
I wouldn't worry too much with the Emperor right now.
Belgic invasion of Sicily. Yeah, I think I would like to help with that. Ooh. Cheap castle. I can raise up my boys. Come on, boys. Oh, what is this? What is this nonsense? Gavelkind. Who even are you? Oh, do you want? Oh. Why? No. Stop this. Fine, I'll revoke your land myself. Jeez. I think they're hot stuff. Trying to help my sister-in-law, and here
Oh
you
my
are trying to
fucking God.
gavelkind me. A little more than kin and less than gavelkind. You know what I'm saying?
What happened, Chris?
I have to surrender.
Dang, dude.
We're surrendering too.
You're king?
My king?
Yes. A stupid pikeman.
Oh shit, they gained some land.
Okay, well that partially solves my problem.
My reputation is ruined. I don't think I had much of a reputation. Oh.
Son of a bitch. Denmark is a nightmare.
Yeah, for Africa. Dang. That ain't cool. Oh, I died.
Oh, you died?
Yeah, I was old. I was 78. Charitable, godly man, even though I tried to assassinate people. Oh, that's fancy.
You were relatively down.
I did not last long. I guess that's what you get when you get, you know, seniority.
You get seniority.
Yep, my heir is 56 years old.
So instead of it being like the next young guy, the next old guy.
Well, good news, I'm
Because the
56 right
seniority.
now, so hopefully I'll last a while. I'm also negative piety. Somehow. I'm also dull, so that's not great. But considering I'm dull, I'm actually not too awful.
It's kind of funny when you have a dull character who has like really high stats.
I mean, my dude's not high, but it's like, I died!
Are you serious?
I died a
You
natural
died again?
death! Yes, I'm not kidding you! That was the shortest character I've ever had!
Oh wow.
And somehow, my current character got matrilineally married to this lady. Idiot.
That's pretty horrible.
That was hilarious. I don't believe that. That's stunning. Like, I've had short-lived characters before, but nothing like that. Like, hold on. Let me, oh, well. Let me try and recoup this. How long, let me see. How long was that guy king? Alright. My third most recent character, died on November 3rd, 1133. My previous character died, February 12th, 1134.
Yeah, it's pretty.
So
funny.
he lasted just over 3 months. That's crazy. He will be known as the, yeah, what was his,
The seniority.
Boleslav the Short-Lived. I have to nominate a successor. Nominate me. Hmm. All right.
Kayleen's just responding to me.
Oh yeah. I hope it's not. Oh wow, thanks guys for waiting. I got really busy. Sorry I didn't say anything.
She had her phone off.
Okay. That's fine. I mean, I just don't want to... Alright, I got on pause. I just hope that she doesn't expect to actually be playing at the moment. Unless this campaign comes to a screeching halt, and then we could start something new.
Honestly, at this point, I wouldn't mind just...
Like, what happened?
Just... everything that can possibly go wrong is going wrong.
You're still King of Denmark.
Yeah, I say we keep going. This is gonna be increasingly brutal and interesting. No, I am speaking as a guy who only owns one county. Two counties. I'm just looking forward to see what happens with these Aztecs.
I think that we've still got a ways to go. We can rebound from all this.
I can do it. The secret cabal shakes their hand. Don't worry, everybody. We're not going to be destroyed by the Aztecs. I just like this looming threat that we have now.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Okay, there we go. That solves part of the problem.
Alright.
I'm fucking giving you counties. Anybody want to give me 300 gold?
How hard do you need 300 gold?
Well, if I had it, I could declare war on Aquitaine and take the one county I need to make Burgundy, and then give Denmark to one of my idiot relatives in Denmark.
Hold on 1 second. Can you not take a loan? You already made the loan?
Already took the loan.
Alright. Huh. My previous heir died. Now I've got a new heir that has one eye. Move. Eddie. Hmm. Oh man. This was off to a roaring start.
The Holy Roman Empire is still very big. You can fight off the Aztec. Oh no, they declared war on Aztec invasion of Burgundy.
Oh wow. So I think that means they're gonna grab that. Are they at war with you now?
Well, I'm at war with them.
Ooh. Dang, dude. Well, at least you're not in Burgundy.
Yeah.
They're taking province. That's what they want.
I'm not in province either. I'm in Genoa.
Genoa owns province.
Yeah, I know. They're just taking province. So hopefully
They'll take anything they siege.
Oh, well, see you guys.
Well, I mean, you'd be vassalized, I think.
I might be.
Only if they don't siege them.
We'll see. We'll see how this turns out.
This may be the end, guys.
Who was it that said they wanted this, by the way?
Me.
Alright.
Cause look,
I know.
I like it. I like this setting. It's really interesting when they come in times when we aren't prepared for them.
Yep.
I'm not upset the Aztecs are here.
Yeah, neither am I. I'm just saying that
I'm upset that my current character was such a horrible king when I got him. If my previous character had lived one more year, none of this would have been a problem.
Yeah, that always sucks.
We could start a new campaign in this game with different characters.
Oh, by the way, yeah,
That's gonna be kind of cool.
Mauritania's gone. I just noticed that.
It's been gone for a while.
Like Aztec Rebellion, where we're like basically trying to fight against. We're gonna be like guerrilla fighting against the.
There goes.
There goes province.
I mean, all those guys still have their, well, some of them still have their land that was sieged.
Yeah, the ones who.
I don't know what went on right there, but I still have them still alive.
So, in Nice, that is the Prince Bishopric. He's Bengali.
Nice.
Character is awesome, but he's an independent bishop in Nice from Eastern India.
Those are pretty cosmopolitan.
I need
Empire of
250
Aztec.
gold. If I had that then. I could fix this.
Here, I've got a couple for you.
Well. No.
Thank you.
Alright, hold on a second. Alright, that's 100, 50, 200, 250. Oh, your wife died, Steve.
I'm going to pay you back because
I would
the
appreciate
Emperor
it.
literally just bought a favor from me, dude.
Yeah, no problem. I'd appreciate it. Cool. Thanks.
I'm liking this Emperor.
He's a cannibal. He's a gluttonous cannibal, no less. Otherwise, he's pretty chill.
Cannibal.
Provoke Arborea.
Fat Cannibal, that's a band. Gotta be.
Yeah. It's like, he's really chill, but he eats people, you know? He's like a Game of Thrones character. It's like, they got the upsides and the downsides.
He's like, come on in.
It's like, he's just
host.
so
And then
cool
he
to
just picks
talk.
like a person. Just like,
Yeah, it's like he's so cool to talk to, he never expects you to like eat his stuff with him, but it's just like
he never imposes.
that's a
upon
human
you.
leg. That's a
He
human
doesn't
leg. He
even,
is
like,
literally
you-
taking a bite
you
out
just
of.
see him eating it. Yeah, he doesn't impose it upon you. He doesn't say, "Hey, you eat this." No, he just sits there having a completely normal conversation with you, and then he eats a human leg while he's doing it.
Yeah.
And you just have to assume that he eats a lot of them.
Oh yeah, he's
He's
gluttonous.
gluttonous.
So I've got a rash. We'll see how long this character lives.
So we know how the Aztecs are going to, like, stereotype us in the future.
Cannibals?
We're gonna be cannibals who eat legs of people.
What's the... Okay, here we go. I've got a fever. The only cure is more cowbell. Oh,
Oh, wow. That's what that was.
I've got a cough, a fever. Says I got measles. Not a good sign. Here we go, decent treatment. And how are these guys just breaking away constantly? Oh, okay, that's part of like a revocation war.
And of course, he moves into my territory.
The Viking? Or
No, the-
Bornholm?
Tyrol.
Oh, okay.
I can claim this tiny piece of France that's left on the Mediterranean. It's like, why would I even bother doing that? It's surrounded by Aztecs. They're going to take it over.
Well, that's going to be your new Wilatini. While he's a kid.
Oh, wait. That's...
Oh crap, he's a kid.
Who?
There's a new Wilatini, and it's a kid, which means that he's going to attack us again.
Can he even declare war yet, though? 3 years
Well,
old.
As soon as he's out of that regency.
Yeah, I mean, that's like another 12 years, though.
Yeah, okay.
So it's a reset.
It's probably going to be me, though.
Don't know that. You might just go after some tiny country, like France. You completely surrounds France.
You got a hibiscus. Oh, that's lovely. And wormwood.
I know, it's pretty nice. Okay, keep it going. I'm gonna be right back.
All right. Might as well raise up my troops to fight these guys.
Just a bit more piety. Okay, Tanistry, it's everyone in your family, right?
Tanistry is that it's elective, except they can only choose people of your dynasty. Yes.
No, but I think there's more elective Tanistry. More electors than Tanistry.
Maybe.
Let me check.
So you're going Irish?
I'm already Irish.
Captain Min-Maxer over here. Our gamer. I lost measles, but I'm crazy. Fair trade.
Okay, usually more electors in Tanistry. All vassals at 1 and 2 ranks below are considered electors within Tanistry.
Gotcha.
So, okay, it's all vassal. In an elective,
Ew.
it's all de jure. Well... Oh! That might be good for me. If it's not de jure...
Okay, I'm big.
Okay,
Welcome
so
back.
I'm thinking if it's all vassals, that means that the Dutch dude in province wouldn't get a vote.
Nice.
Whereas if I did feudal elective, he would get a vote.
Man, you know, I would really love it if I could go siege the war goal of this war, but bad news, I don't have boats.
You know what? Everyone hates me already.
Oh, we're at war with this guy again. Oh, no, he is declaring war somehow. This is
What is
over
it
Germany.
for? Okay, that's not me. This means I can do this.
Alright, best of luck. Yeah, I can hire some holy orders, though. That's good news.
Anybody in the stream familiar with Tanistry? It's been so long since I've done it, I can't really remember. And I remember when I was at UK, I that was because I had a large number of never.
You're cutting out a lot.
Sorry. It's just really talking to myself more.
Okay.
Trying to remember how Tanistry.
That was a very spotty explanation of dentistry.
Yeah.
I don't understand what tanistry is at this point.
It's a form of elective monarchy.
Okay.
I just can't remember if non de facto de jure vassal get a vote, and I know they do in elective, but I don't know if they do in tanistry.
Man, this really is like the plot twist to some like
really shitty book.
this
It's set in
yes,
the Holy
or
Roman
it's the
Empire.
plot twist at the end of a season of a
The
really
Aztecs
popular.
invade.
This is the twist at the end of a really popular but probably also kind of shitty like Game of Thrones knockoff
fiction.
series, like
I
a
think
television
almost
series.
More historical fiction television miniseries. It's like all about like some historical character in the Holy Roman Empire, and then for some reason they have to go to the coast of France, and they go there, and then they see a bunch of Aztec boats coming. It's the last episode of the second part of the miniseries.
All right.
And they see all the Aztec boats coming, and they take over France. And they go back to the Holy Roman Empire, and they're like, "Hey, bunch of Aztecs are coming."
Please walk past me. Please walk past me. Please, for the love of God, walking.
Noah's involved in 2 wars with people who aren't the Aztecs. It's pretty cool.
There are so many dudes.
I know.
Like, there is only one somewhat winning fight that I could see. I see a.
It was saying
guys
you were a
being
commander
invaded?
under the Aztec, John.
Me? If only. Oh, hey, the Mongols.
Yeah, the Mongols. This could be the Holy Roman Empire versus the Aztecs versus the Mongols.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Oh, man.
This is like a weird. This is like a weird
Aztecs?
comic book, is what this would be. The Holy Roman Empire and the Mongols and the Aztecs are all fighting each other. It's a comic book. Plot
Yeah.
line. Like a weird one of those like really weird ones that kind of
Like something Steve Miller would have written in like the early 2000s.
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
There's so many guys. Alright, I see a 9k stack. About the best I'm gonna be able to do.
Yeah, I can't even attempt to attack a 9k stack. I have 2,200 guys.
Oh well, I'm gonna be fighting a 16k here apparently. Alright, mountains, don't fail me now. Hills. Okay, come on. Get in the melee. Get in the melee. Show them what
you
real
getting into
steel
melee?
looks like. There we go, melee. Oh, melee, melee, melee.
Oh, wow! Oh my god, you're doing it!
Eat my... Eat my bohemian steel. Boom.
Oh my god, you did it!
Yeah. Take these horses! We barely won that.
That was incredible, dude.
Note to self. Hussars win.
I've been telling you that.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, that battle right next to you,
Oh,
that's
y-
more like how it would go if I attacked him.
I'm trying to get into that one.
Well,
And we're gonna
they're
lose.
sending reinforcements.
It's already at 100%, and we're winning. We're winning this fight right now. Can we win this fight before? All right, they are retreating. All right, they got their dudes in though. All right, war is over. Germany's gone.
They won?
Yeah, Germany's gone.
Yeah, he took everything he'd sieged.
Holy shit, he took a lot. Oh man. Akatel.
Oh, this really is not the, yeah.
The Holy Roman Empire looks a lot different than it should.
Yes.
Just look at it.
And on top of that, our emperor
not
just got
German
excommunicated.
Yeah.
Like, I really like this idea for campaign.
Probably for losing to the Aztecs.
I think we need to
Bye,
declare
guys.
independence and swear fealty to the Aztecs.
I don't think
I
they would
can't.
let that happen. I don't think they'd accept.
No, we gotta stick it out.
No, I think they'd accept.
But I can't. Don't do it. Or if you do, find a way to get me in.
I have a way to get you and into my kingdom,
How's that?
but it involves me winning this war, so let's hold off on it.
But again, the good
Okay.
news, we have 10 years, and as long as this emperor doesn't die, he's 6 years old. Although he has diarrhea. Got the runny
Yeah, but-
poops.
Oh,
Just get nasty poops.
not a good sign.
Nah, not good for an emperor. We're all like chastising this 6-year-old over his poops. There's a plague coming. Oh shit.
Oh, smallpox, yeah, look at that.
Better close my gates.
No, I kind of wouldn't mind ending this and going for something else, but at the same time, I kind of want to see how it goes.
I want to see what happens. This
Like,
is so amazing.
Let's just not have Aztec invasion on, at least not at random, because this was probably about the earliest it could have happened.
It was the earliest it could have happened.
Now, you see, when you say it's fun to add the randomness, you gotta accept that your
I forgot
campaign.
what start date we were starting at when I suggested.
Yeah, so for future reference, expect the worst.
No, this is actually the best way it can work. It's so unexpected that this happened.
I say even
It
I
throws
say
our
we,
whole
I
idea
say we
of the
keep
game.
the Mongols like this, but if we start at this start date, we next time don't do the Aztecs.
Yeah,
No, the next time we make a game, let's not do it but this game should be our Aztec game because we're never
Yeah,
gonna
but
do one
the
that's
thing is that
specifically for
we're
that.
not. Unless
Well-
John and I could somehow get independence, which might not be that hard at this point.
But we might just die. That's the point.
Yeah, we.
I know. That's
If we
the
can get
entire point.
independent, then we can swear fealty to the Huelatani, and he might not kill us. If we don't, and he declares war for Burgundy, which he's probably going to do, I'm gone. There's nothing I can do. If he declares war for Great Moravia, John might survive because he has a second kingdom.
That's what I'm saying. I say we should just let it keep going for now, and if one of us is just dead, then it ends. Let's see what happens, at least, with this.
yeah.
Because
If anyone
it's
gets
pretty-
a game over, we'll call the campaign.
Yeah, we're not seriously continuing this unless something amazing happens. But I think it's worth pursuing. Because we're not going to do this campaign ever again.
This has been entertaining, though, despite
Like,
the fact.
like this campaign, and just saying, like, with the Aztecs invading, with our whole grandiose plan, with it being shattered.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that's the
Like with all this combining into one thing, this campaign won't happen again.
Yeah.
Because we're going to plan for it not to happen, no matter what, because it's so tragic.
Like John,
I
am
think we should just write
really
it out.
enjoying this. I'm not when I'm complaining about stuff. I'm not complaining about like just not having fun or anything. It's just that I'm enjoying this. It's just that everything I'm doing right now is miserable.
Yeah.
Because this
Well,
guy
you
was
gotta-
so bad.
I
You just
understand.
gotta consign yourself to this, like, this set of, like, tragedy of failures.
I mean, this is cool. It's like what I don't like is that
You
the
have no
idea of the
ability
campaign we
to-
wanted.
Did not happen.
Yeah. Oh, I'm diligent now. Nice.
No, and I mean, I think
Aztec
we should pursue that.
spreads disease.
We should go and play that campaign, but it changed in a way that's not gonna probably happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I
like
think we should ride that out.
Look,
Well,
We should write
hey,
out that part of it.
just John, I just want to say this for the record. Every time I've seen the Aztecs invade early, they have never done this well.
well, yeah, it's probably because they invaded when we had a crappy emperor and France was already
Yeah.
half dead.
Yeah, that's entirely why. Because usually they take it and drastically change the shape of Europe, but then they fracture.
Yeah,
I mean, how
so
long
let's do
before
that,
they
actually.
fracture? That's kind of the question.
It tends to be pretty fast.
It's been
Not that long. Like 15 years, I think.
Even then, I would have expected to see them start fracturing. And actually, I think we are, because look how most of their vassals are converting to Christianity.
Are they?
Oh! He's putting back into place the old families.
They won't
That's
help
weird.
us if we're dead.
Yeah. It'd be interesting if I'm gonna try something a little crazy. Oh, I can't. I was really hoping that I could try and convert the Aztec Emperor.
What about Satanism?
Like,
No, we want him to stay pagan, I think. Actually, no. If he's Christian, he can't use tribal invasion.
yeah.
What means Satan?
I mean, what's that gonna do?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you.
I
What
mean,
if we turn him into a Satanist? Would that help us?
first of all, he's 6 years old. Second of all, no. If anything, it'd only make him more powerful.
Yeah.
He's 7 years old and he's already the great.
Yeah. He may just become. He may die sooner because he could get, like. I died.
Oh my god.
Oh Jesus!
Speaking of
We've already
Satanists,
died
though, my
3
current
times.
character is a Satanist. I died of natural death at 62.
You're German now.
My wife is. Yeah, I am German. It sucks.
Wife is the Queen of Sicily.
Yep. That's. Plus.
They're still Norman.
Hey, Sam, how's it going, man? Oh. All Great Plains. Oh, right, yeah, that stuff.
Oh crap, that's not good.
I mean, does that do anything?
Yes, it means their troops are getting better.
Oh, great.
What, the Mongols?
Oh, yeah,
Aztec.
it's
Oh,
the
no,
problem with
the
Germans.
Aztec.
No, I want to be Bohemian, damn it. In fact, I'm gonna just become Bohemian. Also, because I want Hussars, so yes.
Yeah, they're amazing.
Can I become... Let's see, how do I do that? I don't think I can be at war. To convert to local culture. Oh, I'm actually a good chancellor. This guy's actually not that bad. Got high diplomacy. Life is 47, so no more kids, probably.
Yeah, I've won this one. Just need him to realize it. The Breton King of Awkward.
You can change cultures. I forget exactly how you do it, but you can change cultures as an adult. One way or another.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alright, and what rank am I in the Satan Society? See.
I haven't won a battle because this guy has no army.
Yeah, that's right. I'm only an abjurer. See, maybe I can...
Oh, finally.
Congrats.
Okay, here we go. I need 200 piety. Crap.
You can donate to the Templars or something.
Good idea. I have enough money. Now that I'm not in debt, I'm getting money.
That's how the economy works. Gotta be rich to get more rich.
Kingdom of Burgundy. Okay.
The Aztecs have declared on the Kingdom of Burgundy.
God, please not yet.
They
No
have
counter-hile vassal of you. I don't have any vassals in Burgundy. Well, no, I do have a vassal. Okay. I need to get rid of this dude or make him like me.
Yeah, it's like just this campaign. This is not the Princes of Intrigue. This is Aztec resistance. So it's like that's just what disappoints me the most.
Then suddenly everything just like in the middle of the first season changes into a different show.
Yeah, that's like Star Trek Enterprise season 3. Like
Really?
first 2 seasons, it's like, wow, this is Star Trek, but you're meeting these guys for the first time. Wow, and then it turns into like, this is 9/11 now. We just got 9/11, and everyone's really sad and scared and stuff. And then season 4 and 5, it's back to Star Trek. It's like, we're not gonna talk about that 9/11 thing anymore.
I remember hearing about that it like switches back again.
Yeah, I
like,
know,
in a
it's
very
so jarring.
jarring way.
It's like, I mean, it was interesting. I like Enterprise, admittedly, but it's so different. And it just doesn't feel like it works. Okay, what's my devil mission again? Desecrate the temple. What again? Desecrate temple. Here we go. Dang, that's a hell of a war.
Okay,
You got-
fine.
Who you play?
Time
Oh,
to finally sever this poison pill.
nice. How's it going? How's it going, Kermit? Thanks for joining me. Who were you playing as in that mess?
Me?
Oh, the dude
okay,
in chat.
Sorry.
You're fighting the Aztecs?
No, it was a big war of Burgundy, Spain, Great Britain, Bachmanis, and Korea versus the Ottomans, Mughals,
What the
Arabia, Austria, and Brandenburg.
hell? Where is this?
Are you a Great Britain? Nice.
Are you guys in a crusade?
I'm cruel now. Oh, I had high diplomacy, so I guess that kind of brings my martial a tad up. Actually, no, what is... Cruel does intrigue, okay. Not bad.
Okay, I have cut Denmark off of me. Which means things may finally now start to go my way.
My way. Haughty is the one that's not good for anything, right?
Probably. Irish Habsburg King of Denmark is my brother now.
Welcome to Crusader Kings 2, everybody.
And I am the Irish Habsburg King of Burgundy.
I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll be able to form Wallachia if I just...
I think it's Wallachia.
Really? That sounds weird. I mean, it's like...
I agree, but I've only ever heard it pronounced as Wallachia.
I'm gonna look that up. Wallachia? Hold on, let me... I want to do a border dispute. Spend, I've got a decent bit of money. Alright, I'll see if I can get a claim.
Did Steve get up and go somewhere?
Yeah.
Okay, because I was going to explain how I think I can fix this. Well, fix him anyway.
You can't just try to fix men. It'll never work out.
Because if I can get him into my kingdom, I'm pretty sure of that now. As long as I do not die before this revocation war is over.
Pronunciation. Alright. Huh.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, Steve. As long as I do not die before this war I'm fighting ends, I'm pretty sure I can get you into my kingdom.
Okay. Well, I'm trusting in you, Chris. That'll reunite our secret cabal.
Alright, here's dictionary.com's pronunciation.
Wallachia.
Yeah, Wallachia. Okay, there's that. Wallachia.
Wallachia. Wallachia.
Wallachia.
Okay, yep, that one's Wallachia as well.
Did you just play like a robot voice?
Yeah.
I kind of heard one in the background. Wallachia. What?
Okay. Complete control of Burgundy. God damn it. I haven't reigned for 10 years. God damn it. Never mind,
Oh.
Steve. I might not be able to do it.
My liege has declared war on somebody. Yeah. Oh no. Don't you know I declared war on my liege?
That's bad.
Well, not that bad.
No, it is, because if that happens, then there's no way I'm ever gonna.
There was taking the coast. He wants the coast of Narbonne. So you should still be good, because my liege doesn't reign from there or anything. From the coast.
My Count of Narbonne.
Yeah, I guess it is Wallachia.
Oh, I see.
Oh, maybe, no, you might be right. I think she just holds it like a. Wait, she's in France?
Who?
Like.
Oh no, he's attacking the person in France.
Yeah. Oh, that's not my Duchess.
Why did you think it was?
I don't know. They look a lot alike.
Because your Duchess is my wife. Your next Duke will be my son.
And his wife
If
is
my
my
s-
kinsman.
If my son becomes your Duke, then when I manage to get Tanistry here, then I will be able to set it so your Duke will eventually be my character.
I'm stressed.
Wait.
And you become part of Burgundy.
She'll play as me?
No, I won't play as you. I'll play as your direct leader. That I can transfer control of Piedmont to you.
Okay.
God, why do I keep getting...
Uh-oh. The Aztecs are invading.
Which one?
The Aztecs are invading me.
Genoa?
They're invading Aztec invasion of Italy.
Wow. Dang. Alright, we'll see how this turns out.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what this happens. How this happens.
It's actually got a 77%. Crusade for Aquitaine. Yes, Volt. Let's do it. All for it. The more we fight the Aztecs, the better. That's Santiago.
Okay, I now have a council that doesn't completely hate me.
Congrats.
I'm pausing it for a second. I want to hire some mercenaries. I got a shitload of money.
Wallachia. Nonsense. People don't even know how to pronounce their own country. How dare they?
You see my army? Can you see it?
Kinda, not really.
Okay, well, I'm starting to back up. I got 10,000.
Remember,
Nice.
your troops are still pretty good against theirs.
Oh yeah, we're about to kick some fucking ass. As long as we don't starve to death first.
You can say that about any medieval war. If you have anywhere near a close fight, take it. The more of your troops they kill, the more of the troops you kill, the better. Sieges are secondary. We want to try and play this long term.
We're taking out troops like motherfuckers.
So look at that fight in next to Narbonne.
Yeah, that's where I'm going. You see the 7,000 troops coming my way, coming their way?
Yeah.
That's my
Okay,
guy.
that's a little bit in my favor.
Oh shit, a lot of enemy troops.
They're still better than yours, though. Where are you, Steve? Oh, I see you.
1,000. Okay, wait, mine are better than theirs, right?
Yeah.
They have a 2,000 plus lead in me.
You're getting the advantage, and the Pope hopefully will join in on that fight. It's just south of you. Oh no!
It's very close.
No, the Pope doesn't want to help out. But I mean, if this crusade succeeds, then this could be a really...
Well, the Pope is an asshole.
Yeah, clearly. If this crusade succeeds somehow, we could really... What?
You're in the crusade?
Yeah, both you guys join the crusade.
How do I join the crusade?
All right, see that that thing, that flag in the left corner under your portrait? Click on that and click on the arrows to get on the side of the Pope. I actually don't see too many troops right now.
I don't know, I'm still not in good shape here.
Oh. Yeah, so I killed a lot of them and
That's the important thing.
didn't do much.
I'm
So
depressed.
a lot more.
Yeah, but every one we kill, there's one they don't get back because they're all like vent spawned. I only have 2,500 troops.
Hey, I can make Wallachia. Do it. Wait, Empire. Oh, okay, that's right. No.
I'm probably gonna regret this.
There's 30,000 troops in southern France moving back.
Yeah. That was not an ideal fight there.
I mean, we took out a good amount, but they have way too many troops for us to be able to just, you know, launch a direct assault on them.
The Aztec resistance.
Or really the Holy Roman Imperial Resistance. Well, I guess you guys are. I'm like Genoa. Sort of.
Alright, I'm raising out another 4K to help out my guys. A beautiful new ingredient. Eyeballs. Beautiful new ingredient. Heart. Antlers. Oh crap.
Oh shit. Good thing I put my troops away.
Alright, I mean, taking good engagements is the thing. Ah, crap.
10,000 versus 3,000, one of them.
Now we're getting stuck here.
It's like no good place for me to go. Nope.
Alright, is there a reason you don't want to marry off? Oh, that's your daughter, isn't it?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Or
The
I
reason?
just haven't been paying attention. Here you go.
Oh, get away, get away, get away. Oh. Okay, I think I'm getting away.
39,000 troops. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's rough.
Stand down, troops.
Gotta take him bit by bit.
Oh my god, they're sieging me down. I'm out. Down and out. They got like at least 50,000 troops over here.
Hopefully they won't. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
The 50,000, no, about 60,000.
Well, I killed 15 troops.
Nice. Good job. One squad at a time.
Every baby boy that doesn't go back to his mommy is a victory for us. I'm just gonna send my guys to Bordeaux.
It really is burning my plans down. Jesus, holy shit. Can you see this? Can you see Genoa?
Oh yeah, that's gross. If you lose the game, we'll call it a game over.
Yeah, I mean...
And never let the Aztecs show up again.
This is pretty amazing, though. I mean, we've kind of put up a fight.
Oh, I died.
You died again?
Because that was old, of severe stress.
Yeah, I wonder what is giving you so much stress. Couldn't have been the Aztecs invading.
Nonsense.
I just became a catch
Look at how many troops. Just look at Genoa. Just look at how many troops are in this place.
If your liege is smart, he'd surrender right now.
He's not going to. Oh man, I hope he surrenders soon.
Well, you've lost Babylon 5. Babylon Mark 2. There's nothing around. No way around that.
I wish it was Babylon 5.
If your liege surrenders before they siege down...
Grand Mustardy. Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Crap. These are feudal levies. It's over.
What do you mean?
I mean that our plan's not gonna matter. I'm fighting 7,000 Aztec troops at the moment, and this is a feudal levy.
Oh, we got at least
So
one.
it's not an event spawn.
Yeah.
Okay, we can at least try and win the fight. I'm sending my dudes in. Oh, somebody just... Oh, great. We'll see if we can bounce this back. I'll be there now.
Okay, we did it.
Gotta fight the good fight. Fight against this poor decision of leaving this DLC on.
You just destroyed this campaign.
Yeah. Like, so much...
Oh my
Jeez.
god.
Let's...
This is incredible. This is truly incredible. I'm about to die. The Aztecs are gonna kill me.
Anime was a mistake. Really wish I could help the Templars up there. Oh, and I'm imprisoned.
You're imprisoned? Oh, wow.
I'm gonna get my heart ripped out. I was in battle.
Holy shit. Oh no, that's horrible. Yeah, this is the best way.
Well,
This
hey, maybe
campaign
they'll
could
carry your heart
possibly
back
go.
to the Holy Land.
No, this really is the best way this campaign could have possibly gone.
I could just be
You're in
ransomed for
prison, you're about to
250.
get your heart ripped out.
And I had just fixed everything too.
Oh, I died.
You
Yep, I was
died.
sacrificed to the gods.
You're Greek
Game
now.
over. I'm dead.
Wait, oh, the guy who sacrificed was Greek.
Wow.
Yeah, the game's over.
You got a game over, dude?
Yep.
Now you're Bulgarian, John.
I am. Well, I mean, that's that.
It's the end of this camp.
Ugh. For once
Okay,
it...
let's.
Chris,
Okay.
for once it was your fault and not Ted's.
Let's do something else now.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's get something set up. I think I'm gonna call it a night for now.
Really? Only been an hour and a
I'd
half.
kind of like to keep going since it's Saturday.
I don't know. I'm getting pretty tired, to be honest.
Sure.
Well, we should at least
Still,
just get
but-
whatever we're doing set up.
No, yeah, let's definitely do that. I'm totally down to do that. But as far as going through with the whole game itself, I think by the end of that, I'm be ready to start calling it, winding it down.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
Never again. Why did I even acquiesce to that?
That's
Well, if
amazing.
if we start in the early start, then it doesn't matter that much. I forgot we were starting the start that's 40 years before when they can.
It ended with me being conquered and you getting your heart ripped out.
Look, I mean,
Like, on the
my
same
dudes were dropping
day.
like flies before that, too.
And I had finally fixed everything so I could have kept going.
Alright, I'm gonna quit
Wow.
the game and reload it. So, do we ever expect Kayleen to be free at this point?
Yeah, she was free tonight. She just had her phone.
Clearly isn't as like super interested then. If she didn't want to respond.
Yeah, CK2 takes forever to quit the menu.
Ugh.
I mean, we put up a.
It was
Oh,
an effort.
It was an effort. It's not as much as you can say about
It was an exciting end. Next time, what we need to do is set it on complete random so they could show up at 800.
You know, I wouldn't be as upset about that.
If it was like part of plan.
Yeah, it's like when I name this Princes of Intrigue, I didn't want it to go out. I didn't want to go out being conquered by the Aztecs. That was not the name of the
Getting your heart
series.
pulled out of your chest.
Like, it was going so very well up until that point, you know?
Kind of really wasn't.
For you.
It was going.
I had like the most miraculous kingdom usurpation I've ever had. I stole Hungary out from under a rebellion.
Man, this campaign was insane. I do not regret anything.
I regret that it ended. And the way that
I
it did.
kind of do regret that. It would have been interesting to see you.
And even playing within the Aztecs, I would have been cool with that. But
It's just that tribal invasion.
yeah, just a painful CB. And they haven't announced when the new DLC is coming out yet. So I'd wager December?
It's as good a guess as any. Okay, what should we do this time?
And we're not counting the one that we're trying to do with Kayleen.
Well,
Alright.
there's no point in setting that one up without her.
Yeah. Alright. Let's get that going. Alright, rules. Alright. Circuit Conqueror is random.
Random.
Everything else.
Well, I think the Mongols we could still do delayed random.
Sure.
Okay.
That's fine.
Unless
what
we
do we-
decide to pick someone on the eastern edge of the map.
I'm not really feeling that, personally.
Neither am I.
Okay, Mongols, where are the Mongols? Mongol. Aztec invasion off. Mongol
Well, we
invasion.
could leave it. We could leave it on.
Yeah, leave it on. Just let's like think about it first.
You really want Aztec
Well, are we
invasion
gonna be
on?
playing later in the game?
Will we?
Because we can do. Are we doing another Princes of Intrigue? Are we restarting this campaign with another setting? I'd be down to do that.
I mean, I'd like to do something like
We
it.
could do it. We could do it in like the Abbasids or something.
How about like dudes under Charlemagne? Like, you know how the AI always screws up and makes the ugliest Western Europe ever? Let's try and
So
guide
we're
it
like, we're
to
the
in our
custodians.
direction. Well, actually, I mean, you want to.
I don't know if I'm really feeling that.
I don't know. I could be down for that.
I mean, you want to
It'd be
do.
similar to the Intrigue, but a little bit more on time.
I mean, you kind of want to do the one we're gonna do with Kayleen is gonna be in that start date anyway, and with the
Yeah.
HRE. So we may want to hold off on that. I do like that idea though.
Yeah, I'd be down to play it sometime, just not right.
Yeah.
We could always do a United Kingdom game.
A what?
UK, United
I mean,
Kingdom.
again?
Like in British Isles. We could, or someone else.
We did that. That was a
Already did that.
triarchy.
All right, I should make a list. Like, all right. Let's
How
see.
about the Novigrad game?
A what?
We talked
Oh,
about that
Novgorod.
earlier, one in
Hmm.
Novigrad.
Oh yeah, the
Like-
Kiev.
Yeah, Kiev. We could do that one.
Maybe.
That'd be kind
Sure.
of fun.
I don't know. I'll
There's
put that on the
no
list.
for Aztecs in that. I said we just start it up because we don't have any other ideas right now. Because the other ones are.
Let me take a look at the map first. Let me just take a look around. All right, Kiev.
Do we want? Wait, what start date do we want to do?
I mean, that's up to you guys. I'm not really.
All right. Random Mongol invasion, 13th century Aztec.
Not random, delayed random Mongol.
Oh, delayed random. All right. Yeah, right.
Because random Mongol invasion can happen anytime.
All
What
right.
about
The server's
That
up.
will
Old
hit
God
us.
start?
Hmm?
Old God start?
Old gods.
I wouldn't want to go too early, right? So we.
Hold
Oh,
on.
when do we have like Haven Rust?
God damn
Is
it.
that old gods?
It's start.
I have to choose the date
Oh no,
first.
no,
Yeah.
Kiev and Rus doesn't exist yet,
Yeah.
because Rurik is still there, so it would have to be 1060.
Hmm.
That's not too bad, really.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's. It is the standard start. Let's go with that.
I have to root Mongols for a little bit. Or Aztecs. And if the Aztecs invade, they have a lot of land to get there before they hit us. But not the Mongols.
Do you want to do the Rurikid thing?
Yeah.
And how exactly did you want to organize that again?
Okay, so it's gonna be, I guess, kind of complicated to get this to work right. But the way, sort of like, the way Kiev was it was kind of like, so. Okay, how do I explain this? Right. Okay, it was a confederation. Like, it was very decentralized, but the Grand Prince, who was the Prince of Kiev, he had the final say in everything.
Okay.
And it was seniority succession. So, like, the oldest.
Uh-huh.
So,
You cut out.
okay. Seniority succession. Oldest Rurikid becomes the Grand Prince.
All right.
Good. So, what I wanted to do is, like, we'd all be independent, but
Thanks for the host. Go
all
on.
of us will do whatever the Grand Prince wants. Like, he's the deciding vote in everything, like how it was in Kiev.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to change, like, the succession of our principalities to, like, primogeniture or gavelkind or something. But we want Kiev to stay seniority, just pass throughout the entire family.
Okay. So we're gonna be vassals under Kiev?
No.
Hmm.
But we'll figure it out as we go along. I'd say we just get it started for now and get situated.
So to
Like, we all want to be the same rank. So if, like, we can't, like, rank up to kings until we can rank up. If you get what I'm saying? Sort of, kind of.
But you cut out, so.
do we wanna
Let's just start it up, and we'll be working out the details.
hold on a second though. I mean, I kind of need to. Do we want to be all like neighboring each other, or do we want to be like Kiev, Novgorod, Ryazan? Because Ryazan, Polotsk, Rostov are all tribal. Like only at 1066, only Kiev and Novgorod are feudal.
We'll start up the thing, and it'll be easier if we could all, like, take a look at this.
Well, I mean, I don't think I can I can't host it until I've already chosen a date.
Just choose
Well,
the date.
how about
Starting
you-
tribal isn't that bad.
Alright, hold on, I have to
Okay.
reload.
And ultimately, if only one of us has to be, I wouldn't. Then I'll bite the bullet and take the one tribal.
Ugh. But it was a game to get back in the multiplayer. That's how games should work. Imagine turning off your like Xbox in order to go from single player to multiplayer.
Imagine turning off your house to open your fridge.
Yeah. So if we were all to be independent, but the higher ranked title would go to the oldest guy. I mean, how would that work?
It's like I said, it's going to be kind of complicated to get it set up right, but I think we can kind of figure it out. It'll be like if when we can all be kings, like it'll be easy.
Okay.
Or rather, all have enough land to be kings. Because like what we need to do. This is going to be kind of gamey, but what we need to do is like the first person becomes a king, then vassalizes us, makes the title, and then releases us. Then we upgrade to king.
Alright, server's up. Actually, oh crap, I chose 769. Never mind. Ugh. Then, as long as I'm here, is there anything that we could maybe think about doing?
You gotta reload the game. Dude, what horrible game design. It really is like get off at the wrong bus stop. Oh, 769. Gotta get back on the other bus.
Okay, so let's see.
We could be kings under the Western Protectorate? We're just dudes under the Western
Uh,
Protectorate?
Me and Chris want to go to Denny's. I don't want to go to Arby's.
Those are both awful choices. Those are literally the worst choices.
No, the worst choice is like Hardee's.
I've never been to Hardee's, but I've only heard terrible things.
Actually, I don't know if Hardee's is bad.
It's like the greasiest. I don't know.
It could be really good, bro.
Maybe. I want to defy all those people who say it's bad, but they're probably right. How about...
Okay, so like the first part of like the campaign, whoever picks Kiev, they're gonna be like the big boss.
Okay.
But like once we're all ready to like be king, then we can change up the rules and make it more like what we want to get going.
And
So
I just really want to try another intrigue focused thing right now.
This would have a lot of intrigue in it.
Hmm.
I mean, I think it would.
I don't know. I mean, I like the idea of all being under the same liege.
We could do Byzantine. That's gonna be full of intrigue.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little sick of the Byzantines, having played them so very much.
if we're gonna do intrigue all under the same thing, I'd rather do intrigue in some place that we play. Like maybe, what about intrigue in the Delhi Sultanate?
That could be interesting.
Yeah, I'd be down with doing it to some other geographical location. Plus Aztec throne.
Because there is a start date where the Delhi is an empire, as it should be.
The Gurid Sultanate is pretty big. Delhi. Delhi Cognate, yeah.
Actually, you know, now that I think about it, yeah, that sounds like it could be really fun.
Want to
Yeah,
go?
try that.
You want to look at Delhi?
Yeah.
All right. Which? All right.
What's the start date?
Hold on. Let me see. Let's get some.
It's
like,
pretty late,
yeah.
so we
Okay.
definitely don't want to randomize the Aztecs or the Mongols.
All right. Latin Empire is the Gurid. 16 years later, it's already turned into the Delhi, the Delhi Cognate.
That's the one we want.
All right. You want to do like any couple years before this, or just go with Age of the Mongols?
Is it Delhi before the Age of the Mongols at all? Like, if you go back?
Hold on a second. It's Delhi. In 1210, it's the Mamluk Cognate.
Yeah, do that.
Really?
Go find the point where the Mamluks start.
All right,
Because
hold on.
The Mamluk, that's the Mamluk dynasty of Delhi. That is dynasty of Delhi's.
I'll find the exact date. And it's technically not the Delhi Sultanate because the Delhi Sultanate is a little bit later.
No, like they did some, you know, abstractions.
Okay.
But that is the Delhi Sultanate. It's called the Delhi Cognate because they made the dynasty name of that family Delhi.
Okay.
That wasn't what their dynasty was, but that's just so it plays at Delhi.
So then, besides the Delhi Sultanate that came later. So it changed from Mamluk to Delhi?
It was technically the same state. It was just a change of who the ruling dynasty was. But they're considered like the last Mamluk Sultan is the founder of the second dynasty.
Alright, so we want to stick with the Mamluk then.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's March 15th, 1206. I'll host it. Alright, Mongol invasion kind of already happened, so I think we can turn that off. Aztec invasion, do we want to bother?
Just leave it 13th century.
Okay.
We're so far, it's not going to matter for us, but we could watch you.
Alright, Turkic conquerors, get Timur over here. We want random. Alright, let's
Yeah.
That server's up. Now, what the hell to do here?
In case you haven't noticed, I actually really...
Say again.
In case you haven't noticed, I actually really like...
Okay.
Really
It's an
like
interesting polity. They're one of the few places that
what?
legitimately...
I know what it was. You ain't cutting out.
The Delhi Sultanate is one of the few places that legitimately beat the Mongols in...
They beat the Mongols, okay.
Yeah. So we got that.
But how interesting...
They're also... The Delhi Sultanate is also the only sultanate in the Islamic world in the Middle Ages that had a ruling sultana.
Well, that's not this guy.
No, it's definitely not.
Alright, there are a couple kings under him.
I think we want to... Well, if we're doing Prince of Intrigue, we want to start...
I mean, I don't want to be quite the... Well...
Because, Well, since Turkish, it's not really princes, bays of Intrigue. it.
You're my bay of intrigue. I mean, not being an HRE kind of makes it a bit different, though, doesn't it?
Not really.
But it's not like an elective thing.
Yes, we have to find other ways of getting into the debt.
We can make it an elective.
Uh,
If
And
we
then
can
we
get-
can do that.
Yeah, like, and that is very intrigue based. We have to manage to get ourselves on the, and we'd have to force council authority up.
yeah. The Burger King deli lettuce. What's up, Wild Walrus?
I think it's a good idea.
But if we're doing that, I don't want to just start as kings, because then it's pretty obvious that he'd pick us to be on his council.
Well, I'll start as a duke, and I'll be the, like...
I'd say we should just be counts.
Well, I think I
Let's
should
see
start
where
as
the
a
counts
duke.
are.
There are a bunch of
Okay.
counts.
Okay. I don't think he has any dukes. Oh, he has a couple dukes. Seem like your dukely ally. I don't know, I'm gonna say I should be a duke.
Okay, I found a bay that I like.
Kind of want to play as like a Dharman guy,
A who?
like a Buddhist or Hindu.
Oh, go ahead.
See,
I want to be the Turkish dude, though.
what are you thinking, Steve?
I kind of want to play as, Kijli.
You want to be a king?
Is he a king or is he a...
Yeah,
Sultan
he's a
of
king.
Bengal.
You're right.
What were you looking at?
I was looking for dukes. Would kind of like to play as a duke, just to be... But I don't know if he has any.
He has two.
The dukes aren't really that much stronger. They've
Well,
only
I
got 2
know.
provinces. He has a lot of land on his own, I think.
Yeah, he does.
Like, he owns most of this. He's gonna give it all away really soon. You should really just play as a count. Maybe play as one that's kind of farther away from Chris and I. Like, did you choose more towards the center, Chris?
Yeah, I chose Strapatha, which is pretty much straight in the center of this.
Yeah, Steve, you may want to choose like Nandana. That'd be a good one.
Where did you pick, John?
The northeastern one. Dominico.
Oh, okay, yeah, I see the dude. Yeah, Steve, I say you look at either Nandana or
Where?
they're the western counts.
You do know that you can look only at counts, right? Like, there's a tab up there.
The little
yeah,
crown.
I see. Nandana. Yeah. And who was the other one?
Mansura.
Mansura.
Nandana is Punjab and Mansura is Sindh.
I mean, Nandana.
Okay.
Alright, we're gonna at least just load this up and see how it looks. See if we want to
Well,
stick with
play
it.
for like a year or something.
I don't know. Let's just
Well,
take a
see
look
what
at.
happens.
Let's not unpause. I really would like to try something again in the HRE one of these days. That was kind of like that. Like, making a concerted effort to try and turn that back. Like, to turn this into the HRE in India seems a little forced.
I think it sounds kind of fun.
What's up, Real Fire? I was having fun until we made the terrible decision of letting the Aztecs exist.
Okay,
Oh,
so
I didn't
let's see.
think they were going to invade. Completely turn that campaign off.
Okay, so Steve is
And they attacked
Punjabi Sunni.
they attacked at the absolute worst time at the worst place. Like, if they invaded like Iceland, would have been fine. They just happened to have landed in France, of course. When France was super weak. Yeah, you're Punjabi Sunni. I am Bengali Hindu.
Being weird.
Yeah, he owns a lot of land directly.
Yeah. Well, they did just overthrow a sultan.
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns out that, you know, basing your entire military around slaves lend to increased stability.
Bless you.
Who'd have thought? Because the Mamluk slave soldiers overthrew 3 sultanates. Because there's the one in Egypt, which is the most famous, but also this one here in Delhi.
The Demi Mamluks.
And there was one in Syria, too.
Now, what if we were to play as, like, counts in Jerusalem, like, right after the Crusade succeeded?
That sounds miserable.
Less miserable than the Aztecs showing up.
I really do want to give this a try, though.
Well, let's give it a try, see what happens. Let's say we go for a month, see what land he gives out, and then we'll call it there.
Well, I mean, just for a month. I mean, I kind of like to.
Well,
as far as like, I mean, just how I like to chop these up and put them on YouTube or whatever. It's kind of. I kind of
like an extra. It's like an extra part.
I mean, this would be like the first part of another one if we go for a month, and that would only be like a 5-minute part or something. I'd kind of rather. Well, I mean, we've been going like 15 minutes since we've just like started this up. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I'm fine with doing this if you guys really want to do this one.
I want to do this one. I think it's going to be fun.
I mean, I'm pretty kind of excited about it now.
Do we want to have a little bit of a clearer effort as to what we're doing? Like, maybe just like...
I don't know about that. Because I don't know if we can.
Well, like, we know what our long-term goal is. Our long-term goal is to break the Mamluks' hold on this cognate. You know, it's not really cognate. It's a sultanate. Even if they call it a cognate, this is... So...
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm kind of excited for this one. I think this could be a really cool one, especially because it's going to be a lot of unfamiliar territory.
For you, maybe.
Well, I don't have the DLC.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I need wives.
Yeah, I mean, we can just call it here, and if we can, discuss it next time if we want to, get on a little bit earlier. And if we don't want to keep doing it, we don't have to. And then...
I don't know. I'm just thinking. It doesn't really feel right to do the exact same thing as the other one, considering it's a different sort of.
Well, we're not doing the same thing.
Well, okay, here, think about it like, let's think about it like this. This is, so how the Delhi Sultanate collapsed was, it started off with really strong central, and eventually, as the sultans themselves became like weaker and weaker, the peripheries of their empire were granted more and more power and autonomy. And eventually, Bengal just revolted completely and broke away. And once they left, every other like small little principality started leaving.
Okay.
And then Babur crossed the Ganges and sacked Delhi, and that was pretty much the end. But
All right.
so what we're doing is we're essentially attempting to we're gonna attempt to shatter this.
Okay. So are we gonna purposefully like divide ourselves into like
We're
three?
going to try and become strong regional power, and we're going to break this dynasty's hold on them. We don't have to completely break it up into separate states, because essentially what feudal elective is doing is it erases the certainty that this Ikta dynasty will always have control. Get what I'm saying?
I guess.
If we wanted to, we could completely shatter it so we were all independent, but
It just feels weird to me, I guess, to try and make this whole thing into an elective thing. You said
Well,
yourself that it's like a Germanic sort of history. It's like, how would we? Can we even turn to Ikta if you're Muslim?
yeah.
I mean, no. I mean, can you could turn into elective?
Yeah, you can turn it to elective. We have to break his control. And we do that by forcing his council as high as possible. And then we can turn it into a feudal elective. Like, well, the way I'm visualizing a it's not so much who the Sultan is, so much as who.
Say again. You're really breaking up.
Okay, like the way I envision this, not so much as like when it changes in an elective, but who's controlling the family. Still breaking up?
A little bit, but like control, like that we are all, that the emperor is a guy that is more like a shadow ruler. Is that what you're saying?
That's how I kind of see it.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
Maybe.
Personally. And that's a goal we can pretty immediately start working towards.
I mean, is there a way to make it so that the emperor is always chosen from like his counselors?
Well, it doesn't matter who the emperor is because we're going to have all the power.
You say
because
that.
Each of us is trying to become a regional ruler. So we each control a huge amount, like a large duchy, essentially.
Kingdom.
And so, or kingdom. And so, because we each have control of a kingdom, and most of what was his land.
Like, yeah, even if the election doesn't go our way, whoever's controlling the empire still doesn't really Like, they're still dependent on all of this. Because, like when we were doing in the HREs, like, we weren't really trying to consolidate territory, just like a certain bits.
Mm-hmm.
Like in this one, we're trying to consolidate as much as we can, so we're the power base.
Okay.
And then we move in to basically break the dynasty's hold. Once we have our power base. Once they've broken the dynasty's hold, we establish an elective monarchy. Wherein the ruler does not have that much power.
I guess.
I mean, it makes sense in a lot of ways. Like rationally.
I mean, that is what happened to the Delhi Sultan.
Yeah. So I mean, it would be good to, it'd be fun to do it. I mean, it didn't become an elected monarchy, perhaps, but it.
Yeah, they
the
did
kind of thing
lose
that could happen.
all of their central authority. And hopefully that will be because of us, not because of...
The Aztecs.
I'm super salty about that. A perfectly good campaign washed away by the Atlantic. Like, it's just, the game was just like, nope, it's gone. Done. Ended. Finished. Having fun? No more.
Their whole campaign just got killed. Oh my god.
What a mistake.
But I think this will be fun.
It's like when a show gets canceled. They got all the writers out and like, nope. And they just put some new guy in. They're like, okay. They gave him like some bullet points. They're like, the Aztecs invade. They kill everybody. The show ends. Okay. And he's like, oh, how do I work with this?
Yeah, he directly holds 34 counties. 7.
Yeah. He'll be giving some away. None to me.
Well, your guy might give... Well, probably won't, but he might give some. Because he's got 16. His domain limit is...
Yeah, he's gonna need to give away land. He does have a good number of people in his port that are unlanded, so that's probably where they're all gonna go.
He has 3 daughters and no wife.
Someone in chat suggested try and do something like this with the Norse? I don't know about that.
I think this will be fun. Like...
Yeah. Alright, so it's more just, what would we call it? I'm thinking. Sultans of Delhi.
Yeah, you could call it that. Intrigue in Delhi. Delhi Intrigue.
I don't know. I feel like this one's not even as much about
of secrecy.
This isn't really. I don't feel this one's going to be as much about the intrigue, especially since we're starting as counts, and we essentially just have to rally. I feel like we have to rally military power more in order to rise up. Like, we have to become regional powers in order to really get the authority, rather than
I think
like.
a good amount of intrigues in a play into.
Then, how about the emirs of Delhi? Because emir means general, so
Possibly. I don't know. I'm Hindu though. I'm Bengali. Well, I'm still a Bey technically, I guess.
yeah, because he's Turkish.
Yeah. Viziers. Yeah, that's it. Like Grand Viziers, because that's really what we're
Okay.
doing. Is that we're the viziers behind this shell of an emperor that we're going to try and make.
I'm good with that.
Oh, good.
The Viziers of Delhi, or Delhi Viziers or something. All right, yeah. That's kind of the whole thing about the viziers behind the sultans, the Jafars, and the like. Normally that's in the Middle East, not North India, but Mamluk viziers. Like, okay, well, remind me why he's called Mamluk again? Is like this dude was a Mamluk, right?
Yes. Because pretty much anywhere they had Mamluks,
They rebelled and took power.
it's almost like this entire system was a bad idea.
Yeah, slave warriors. It's a cool idea, though, you know? It's like, dude, a warrior class that is that's like strictly beneath us. That is like entirely based on like making a cool military and stuff. I'm down. That's like, man, this goes in the top of my like favorite fantasy government types. Except it's not gonna work out so good, bud. And how many troops does my direct liege have? 23k.
Wow.
I've got 858. I mean, I've got. If I declare war on this Jane Nergrantha next to me, I'll be able to make the duchy easily enough. And then then I can attack outside of my borders. I can expand. Yeah. I think the Delhi Viziers or something. Yeah, I think this is cool. We can do this.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
What's next Friday? I might not be free until late next Friday. I could do Saturday again though.
Well, I mean, we'll go for next Friday, and if that doesn't work, we'll do Saturday.
Almost certainly. I mean, I've got something that's going to be at 7:30 on Saturday. I probably won't be back until like 9:30 at latest, at earliest.
On Friday or Saturday?
On Friday.
Okay.
I've got a friend that's in a play.
Well then we can just do it on Saturday.
All right.
Yeah.
Missing my anime. All right. Yeah. That'll be it for this one. I'll just save this up.
It's not a bad dynasty shield. Maybe I should. Oh well.
It's LHI, whatever. All right, well, that'll be it for this I might keep streaming something, but hey there, Shair, how's it going? I might be ending in a second though. All right, well, I'll talk to you guys later.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you later.
See ya. All right, yeah, how's it going, Shair? Shair? I don't know. I'm thinking. Now, what do I want to do? Hold on, I'm gonna check something really quick. Already 11 o'clock. Almost 11:30. There. Yeah. I think I'm gonna be calling this one here then. If you do want to see Crusader Kings action, we will be starting that campaign next week. Tomorrow, I will likely be back with EU4 as Vijayanagar / Berat. If you want to see all the Paradox Grand Strategy game goodness that I will be doing, I might even play Crusader Kings tomorrow, my single player campaign. Follow the channel. Love to have you back. Until then, thank you guys very much for joining me. Rock over London, rock out in Chicago. I am Cyrock Omega, and have a nice day. Later.